Here we go. Oh, man. Here we go. Okay. Let's get it. 189. Oh my gosh. Doesn't even feel real. Oh, okay. I know. I feel bad, Spidey. I feel like this run has like killed the open level category. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. But like honestly, level 50 is still totally doable. The singles ones are up for grabs, maybe a little bit. I don't know though, like 155 in singles is kind of crazy. That one I mean, that's not even that far from 189. Like 155 is kind of crazy in level 50 singles, so that one also, you know, is I don't know. I wouldn't say it killed the category, but it makes it tough, you know. But that's what's kind of fun about, you know, making a consistent leaderboard is like, you know, without a like consistent leaderboard, people usually just look at like what's world record, you know. But if you have a leaderboard, I mean, it's kind of fun to be, it's kind of fun to be fighting for, you know, second, third, fourth, whatever. So just climbing the ranks, right? Whereas right now, I feel like a lot of times it's like people just know what the world record is, and then it's like, okay, I don't know how much people really care about their spots. But if you had a consistent leaderboard, I think people would. It's kind of the same with speedrunning, time trials, type of stuff. I think people like to climb, and like I know I was actually just watching. What was it? It wasn't Summoning Salt, I don't think, or maybe it was. There was some world record history of the like the DS world records, maybe, or something like that. And it was like they take like the average of your rank on every lap, or they take your average rank on every track in Mario Kart or something like that. And then so you could do like a similar thing with Factory. Yeah, that's true, Spidey. Yeah, for sure. I mean, if I can get on this lucky of a run, somebody else can do it. Somebody else can do it for sure. But also, yeah, the I think the four factory, like the almost like your factory score, like singles and doubles, but combined records of all your PBs. I think that's kind of a cool ranking system. It reminds me of the Mario Kart. It reminds me of the Mario Kart average rank system, where the best, your average rank on every course is you're the overall, you know, record holder. So it's kind of a cool thing that you could still strive for. Even if you don't have the record in any given category, you could have the... You don't have to have the world record in any given category to have, like, the all-around record, which is kind of cool. You could still have the best average score in all the 4 factory categories. So, kind of interesting. Oh, thank you, Wildcat. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, jeez. Hopefully people have been checking Discord. We can hop into the draft. It might, you know, depending on the draft, it could take us a little bit to figure out what we're getting, what we're deciding on. I gotta get the notepad up too. So this is round 28, I believe. Okay. Open level. Lock in. The question is, do I want Latios or Latias in round 28? I guess I would take Latios first, then take Latias second. No type. Battle flow. We get a battle flow right off the bat. Okay, so what are we looking at? Grass, fires, waters. So we want like a Blissey. No, there is new stuff. People have discovered like so many new things in Factory the past year. It seems like all these bugs and all these like little optimizations. I think people will slowly figure out stuff in Factory for sure. Even if it just means like standard like stuff like random ranges or like, okay, this Pokemon beats all... I know Wildcat's actually probably done a lot of that just from experience, but like random things where it's like, this Pokemon actually works really well in the back in doubles or something like weird like that. Like, I think a lot of that's kind of unexplored still. So people will develop like kind of metas, I guess, in terms of drafting, I think, or swapping. All right. No type battle flow. So we got a Venu. That takes away some... That actually takes away 2 battle flow Pokemon. Or sets, I mean. Venu 1. It's actually a battle flow set, too. Not a great set. I guess Sleep Powder is kind of interesting. And I would... Well, I guess this Venu set's actually really bad. Because I only get 5 attacks, and I'm probably not doing well against... I guess... Okay, I'm getting roasted by the fires and the grasses. But I'm not horrible against the waters. The funny thing is that I could actually change the weather. Like, if they go Rain Dance, I could go Sunny Day, and then they'll want to Rain Dance. I think this is Venu 1. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's good coverage. Exploud 3. Yeah, Exploud 3, actually, you're right. Actually, that's a really good speed tier for 31 IVs. I didn't think about that, because I never take Exploud when I see it. But drafting a 31 IV Exploud is actually really good speed. That's a good point. And Overheat will roast some of the grass types. And if they set up Sun, Overheat will do even more, so that's kind of cool. I guess I have Thunder Punch for waters. Oh my gosh. Not the best Zapdos, but a Zapdos. Let's freaking go. Is this Zapdos 5? Or 6? No, I think this is Zapdos 6, right? No, wait. It is Zapdos 5. Yeah. Okay, so Zapdos 5 is actually going to be really good against the waters, really good against the grasses. So really, we just need something for the fires, because right now our Pokemon don't really look that great against the fires. But that's definitely a really nice pickup. Dang, we got Dodrio too. I mean, we could just lead Dodrio and smack things. We could honestly lead Dodrio and smack things. Dodrio 3. Or wait. Yeah. The thing I'd have to watch out for, I guess, is... Well... Are there any Intimidate Mons with Battle Flow? Like, Arcanine doesn't have any, I don't think. Salamence doesn't have any. I'm just kind of wondering if I'm gonna get intimidated. I guess Regice. I guess I could overheat Regice. Can't be Venu. Can't be Zapdos. I guess we could have some electric types too with Rain Dance. So we gotta worry about that because, like, how fast is Electrode 2? Okay, I actually outspeed Electrode 2, but I don't KO. Oh, Arcanine 2, yeah. Okay, I thought there was an Arcanine with Sunny Day, yeah. And here, oh, Gyarados 3. But Gyarados 3, I can just T-Bolt. That's fine. So that's kind of annoying. That Electrode. And like Manectric, I guess Manectric I outspeed. Yeah, and KO. Ampharos I don't, which is kind of annoying. I don't know how keen I'm gonna be on double flying lead. I mean, I'd have to double the Ampharos, which I guess would be fine. How fast is Starmie 2? That's kind of annoying. Starmie 2 actually outspeeds Zapdos 5. By 2 points. That's kind of annoying. It'd be nice if it was Dodrio with Protect. I mean, we still might I mean, it's still a really strong mon against a lot of these Pokemon, so... It still might be worth it. But... yeah, it's just kind of frustrating. Oh my gosh. We got an Earthquake Mence. Oh gosh. Okay. So we really just need something for ice types. Gosh. Yeah, Regices are gonna be scary here. That's really bad damage. That's annoying. Yeah. Gosh, I love the Salamence though. Gosh, if they don't see a kill, just going for Dragon Dances, Earthquakes under Zapdos, oh my gosh. Both at 236. So I do Speed Tie, which is kind of annoying. But I think the Intimidate is worth it. Because Salamence actually, if it's not like Regice, I think I live, like, ice moves. I guess not always. Yeah, the speed tiers aren't the best here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Actually, honestly, Tentacruel is actually a really interesting back Pokemon. Tentacruel 1 is... Oh my gosh, I would have 336, I would have 236 Pokemon. But it's actually really interesting for Tentacruel 1 against Regice 4. I can win that. Especially if I T-Wave it with Zapdos. I don't think I would want to lead. I think I would want to keep Tenta in the back. I guess Alakazam 4 is a specifically really bad Pokemon for us. I guess Alakazam 1 isn't great either. Unless we had Dodrio. Gosh, that's where Dodrio is so nice. Do I ever... It's interesting having two flying Pokemon with no electric weakness. I've actually never drafted Tentacruel 1 in doubles. Tentacruel's a good fire answer, but I really want to take that Salamence. The question is just how do I cover for it? I guess the annoying thing is like how many Pokemon with an ice move actually outspeed? Like Articuno 1? It's pretty annoying. Gosh, why couldn't we just get like a Zapdos 1? Oh, that'd be so nice. Gosh, 236s. But, like, I guess Dodrio doesn't KO Articuno either, though. I guess the thing is, can I kill Latios's? with that combo as well. Because Zap 5, I'm only doing 42, and Salamence 5. That's actually not a great scenario to be in. That's actually not a great scenario to be in. Gosh. Like, the EQ combo does work really well. Man, that's just really tricky, though. If I see a Lottie, I guess I'd have to Drill Peck. Because I guess, I guess here's the upside. Any Lottie with Ice Beam is not going to see a kill on Zapdos. It's only going to see a kill on Salamence. So, I could go Zapdos, Drill Peck, and go into Tenta. Take the Ice Beam for 15%, and then go Zap. You know, that's kind of interesting, though, that... It's kind of interesting that... Do I ever not lead Salamence? That feels really weird to not lead Salamence. Also, am I Clear Body or Liquid Ooze? Liquid Ooze. That's actually really annoying for Tenta 1. I'm almost wondering if not leading Salamence is better. Because I could get Icy Winds off for Salamence. Or T-Waves. You know, I guess the other problem... What do I do if I see a Rhydon? I guess that's where having Salamence EQ is kind of nice. Like, Salamence baits the ice moves for a switch into Tenta. That's why I like it. And it opens up the door for Zapdos. The problem is... The problem is just that immediate damage. Like, Salamence actually really wants to Dragon Dance. And I can't EQ next to Tenta, which is kind of annoying, so I'm just stuck Rock Sliding or Facading. I do have Bright Powder upside, and Intimidate is just so nice. I guess Steel types aren't that bad because Zapdos can hit him for neutral. The same speed tier is actually, between all three, is really annoying, actually, because I can't really plan out, like, oh, I'm going to hit this with Sludge Bomb, and then Zapdos can T-Bolt something in the back. So, picking up KOs is actually really annoying, having the same speed tier between all three Pokemon. I've never had a draft like that, where I draft all three the same speed tier. Or speed stat, I should say. I mean, Dodrio 3 is a really good Pokemon. Obviously, the problem is Electrics, and I guess that's what's kind of annoying is... Like, Dodrio is weak to Electric and Ice, and I can't really cover for both of those, because Tenta's weak to Electric and Salamance's weak to Ice. I mean, X-Cloud's neutral to both. I don't really want to rely on Overheats, though. Gosh, T-Wave is just so nice. Like, T-Wave Rock Sliding stuff. Like, if I saw a Regice and I had to do that, I could also do that as well, but... I guess that is what's kind of nice about leading Zapdos. If I lead Zapdos Tenta, I won't always know what they're going for. If I lead Zapdos Salamence and something has an Ice move, I know it's going for Salamence. Which draws it away from Zapdos, which is kind of nice. Especially against, like, those... Well, I guess, wait, does Zapdos KO Articunos? Okay, most of the time. Which is nice, right? I swap and I just get the KO, and I bring Salamence back in to recycle the Intimidate as well. I'm kind of leaning towards that, but I'm a little scared. How does, like... I mean, so it's gotta be something pretty strong to KO me. Like, how does Claydol 3 do? Yeah, Claydol 3 doesn't KO. It's only, like, those really strong Pokemon. Lottie's, Alakazam. What about, like, a Slowking? Slowkings are gonna be 50%. That's kind of annoying. Slowking, well, I guess those waters I could just KO with Zapdos. Obviously, they have Quick Claw. I think that's my play. It's gonna be really tricky though. Like I just feel like I could run into Bright Powder situations. The problem is there are Pokemon that I could very well run into right here that I cannot KO. With Dodrio. That will kill me. You know. Okay, I guess I KO Electabuzz. It's really just Electrode. That's faster than Zapdos and bulky. You know, stuff like Jolteon. I guess, Jolteon 3. Yeah. I mean, that's not a Pokemon likely for this round, but... Yeah. I think I just go with this team. Dragonite, I won't really know if it's Dragonite 9 or 10. But, like, it doesn't even KO with Blizzard, so I think that's fine. I have the upside of Bright Powder. Scope lands on the Zap, which is interesting. Prism doesn't do much. I guess I go with Tentacruel. Maybe I can swap for a better water. Although the interesting thing is that it's a water that beats Regice with, like, physical damage, which is kind of cool. Alright, I guess let's go Zap, Salamence, and Tenta. Yeah. I could go X-Cloud, but... I think I like Tenta better. Okay. This is a high-level battle. This is absolutely a high-level battle. Dragonite, Exeggutor. Okay. So, let's look at this. So here's the only thing I'm worried about here is... So the only thing I'm worried about here, obviously it's very, very likely to be Egg 1 and Dragonite 9 or 10. The thing I'm worried about is if it's Dragonite 6, 7, or 8. I mean, I don't think Dragonite 6 kills me, no. What about Dragonite 7? Dragonite 7 has a 50% chance. But it doesn't outspeed, which is actually really important. So I guess now I need to do some Zapdos calcs. So I do about 31 with Rock Slide, although I can't flinch. Yeah. Dragonite 10 is definitely scary with Blizzard. How much does Zapdos do? I guess Tenta does amazing against Exeggutor. So I might want to target the Dragonite with like T-Bolt Rock Slide. And I can kill it with Rock Slide. Although Exeggutor 1, I do 66 with Drill Peck. I guess I could also Dragon Dance with Salamence, which isn't the worst play. Yeah, I kind of wonder if Dragon Dance is the play. I guess let's say it is Dragonite 7, though. T-Bolt will do 57. And Rock Slide would do 31 to 37. So on high rolls, I could kill Dragonite 7 if I go T-Bolt Rock Slide. Dragon Dance is interesting. Dragonite does have Quick Claw, though, so Dragon Dance actually is not great against Dragonite 10, who wants to Blizzard. I don't really love that. Yeah, I don't love that. I have crit chances with Zapdos, obviously, if I T-Bolt. Exeggutor, I just don't know if I care about. I'm wondering, I guess if it's a different Exeggutor, I still don't think I care. Like if it's a wait. It can't be Egg 1 and then Dragonite 1 or 2. Something else is Battle Flow in the back because they all have Quick Claw. Okay, so this could be any Dragonite. This could be any Dragonite. They both have Quick Claw. The Dragonites and the Exeggutor. Wow. So, that makes me really want to just go for the Dragonite here. So if it's not... So here's the thing. Yeah, there's something else Battle Flow in the back. So the thing is, if it is Dragonite 6, 7, or 8, Zapdos outspeeds. So if I don't pick it up with the Rock Slide, and Rock Slide has flinch chance on Exeggutor, which is nice, but if I don't pick it up with the Rock Slide T-Bolt, like basically if it's Dragonite 6, 7, or 8, it has to be Exeggutor 1. And Exeggutor 1 does very little damage to my Pokemon. I guess it does okay to Tentacruel, probably. Yeah, it does 50% to Tentacruel, but like... Zapdos is totally fine against it. Yeah, it only does 25%. So then I just have to deal with the Pokemon on the back, which is also Battle Flow. And it's no type, so I guess we can actually figure out something. Let's actually narrow down. It's not Quick Claw, it's no type. Let's kind of look at that. With no Quick Claw. And what can it not be? It can't be Charizard. That'll be fine. It can't be Claydol. It can't be Credilli. It can't be Exploud. It can't be Flygon. Can't be Ludi. Can't be Meganium. Can't be Moltres. Can't be... Shiftry. Can't be Slowbro. Can't be Starmie. Can't be Venu, can't be Zap. Okay. Is there anything else we could use to limit it down? Probably not. Technically we could use like flexibly adaptable stuff, but probably not. So here's the annoying thing I'm thinking about, okay? If Salamence dies, some of the electrics are actually kind of tricky, right? Tentacruel 1. How do I do against, like, Electrode 2? I guess it probably Rain Dances as I Sludge Bomb. I can just double edge with Zapdos. But I'm thinking that the electric types, especially like Raikou, they actually get really tricky if I lose Salamence. And it almost makes me want to Dragon Dance. It almost makes me want to Dragon Dance, but at the same time, do I want to let Exeggutor get a move off? And I have a chance to KO Dragonite 6, 7, and 8 if I Rock Slide. But Dragon Dance might be necessary for something in the back. I don't know if I really want to swap to Tenta, although I could swap to Tenta. Actually, swapping to Tenta doesn't sound that bad now. I guess, what if it's a Dragon Dance Dragonite? Do I care about that? I don't think so. It could be a T-Wave Dragonite, which is kind of annoying. I think I want to swap to Tenta here, actually. So, well, okay. There's a couple things I'm thinking about. So, Salamence is going to be very good against most of these Pokemon. The ones that I'm not as good against are going to be Glalie, Regices. There's 2 Regices. And Suicune. And I guess Walrein. Which Tenta does fine against them. So I guess that's the problem is... But then Tenta just loses to like Raikou. Electrode's kind of scary. I guess Manectric's kind of scary. Lantern could be scary. Raichu. There's actually a lot of electrics. And also Tenta does nothing to Steelix. Gosh, Regice would be so annoying. So the thing that I'm thinking about too, though, is Tenta against Dragonite. I could potentially hit the Dragonite with a Sludge Bomb, or even Exeggutor, I guess. And then I can do the other move, like I can use Zapdos to hit the other one. The thing is, even if it's the Dragonite with Blizzard, it also helps to switch in Tenta. I kind of want to switch in Tenta. Because if it's Dragonite with Blizzard, I'm never KOing unless I crit. If it's Dragonite with Ice Beam, I definitely don't want Salamence to take that, because I have a basically 50% chance to live, plus Bright Powder. And it's Quick Claw with the Blizzard stuff. I guess... How much does Zap 5 do against Dragonite? So I could still kill with a crit KO. I could still kill with a crit, with a crit T-Bolt. Yeah, I think Salamence is going to do better. Obviously, Regice is still really scary. But I think there's more electrics that I'm scared of that I need Salamence to just EQ for. So I think I'm going to T-Bolt the Dragonite. I don't want to T-Wave it, I don't think. And we can even sort down that list even more once we find out these sets also. So I could switch Salamence back in if I feel like Regice is likely, or I don't know. Dragonite, Exeggutor. If it's a Dragonite with, I guess like what would be scary? Like a Dragonite, like Dragonite 2 maybe with Dragon Dance? If it's Dragonite 2 and he Dragon Dances, he does outspeed, but he won't see kills. So he could Dragon Dance again. Maybe not. Maybe T-Waving is better. And then I just double up the next turn. Well, that's sad how little Icy Wind does. 4 times effective. That's kind of scary. But there's only one Dragonite with Lum, I guess. Maybe T-Wave is better. Because it could be like a double teams Dragonite. It could be T-Wave. Yeah, it could be a T-Wave Dragonite itself. And I don't want it to T-Wave. Because what if it's Dragonite 4? I guess it doesn't see a kill. Oh, it's intimidated, though. It's intimidated. It's intimidated. So I don't think I care as much about the damage, actually, because it's intimidated. So I think I just go Tenta, and I T-Bolt. Yeah, I think I like the crit chance, and I can just pair it with T-Bolt as well. So there's a lot of upside in just attacking. I should have done damage here. My bad. It is a Dragon Dance. Okay. Interesting. And it light screens. That's pretty annoying. Okay. So it's got to be 1, 2, or 4. So no Bright Powder actually removes a Regice too, which is nice. So it is +1, 1, 2, or 4. Okay. So he's sitting at +0 attack right now. But he is faster than both my Pokemon. I guess what well, I'm trying to think. So they have Light Screen up. Icy Wind is only doing 11. Let me think about this. If he... He's not going to EQ. He could Dragon Dance again. Sludge Bomb does 28, and Zapdos 3 or 5. Drill Peck plus Sludge should just KO, so I think I do that. Wait. Hold on. So I did minimum 42 though, so he has maximum 58 health. I guess either way a crit KO, so I don't really care about T-bolting. Yeah. I think I Drill Peck. I could actually switch into Salamence again too. Put him back at -1, which is kind of interesting. Hold on 1 second. So actually, something I could do is, I could T-Wave the Dragonite and swap into Mence. Because I don't want Tentacruel to get take 50% from Solar Beam. So I could Intimidate again, and so Exeggutor 1 does nothing to Salamence. I guess I could get hit with a move, but I think I would just Dragon Dance. If I T-Wave, it's not going to Dragon Dance. But Rock Slide Drill Peck should pick it up. Well, I guess it does have Bright Powder. Yeah, maybe I do T-Bolt. I kind of like T-Wave. And then I could just Dragon Dance with Mence. And I stall out more turns of Light Screen. Kind of like T-Wave and swapping to Mence. That's kind of annoying. I guess he did put himself into range, though, of Rock Slide. Okay, that's totally fine. So he is Double Edge. So let's see what the Backmon could be. Because this means it's Dragonite 2. And Exeggutor 1. So it actually, because it can't be a Pokemon with a 4 and a 3 and a 7. Because if it was 4, 3, 7, I don't even know if any Pokemon have that, but it would be flexibly adaptable. So it can't be a 4, 3, 7, or Bright Powder, or Quick Claw. 4, 3, 7. Let's see. Item. Can't be Bright Powder, can't be Quick Claw. Can't be... Let's go through these again. Okay. Venus Zapdos. There's nothing with a 743, but it's one of these, which I think I just Dragon Dance. And then I Drill Peck the Exeggutor. Or no, I guess I Dragon Dance and I Drill Peck the Dragonite. Yeah. Yeah, with Bright Powder, I want to get as much damage as possible. Paralyzed can't move. Beautiful. I guess we just Drill Peck. Let me think, how many Light Screen turns? So it did Light Screen, then 2 turns of Solar Beam, so there's 2 turns left. I could actually... I guess the scariest... I guess I could just smack something with a Drill Peck in the back. So if I Drill Peck Rock Slide, I'm hitting something in the back. I guess I should Facade then. I don't really care what Exeggutor does. It's a Steelix. Alright. It's pretty annoying. Guess we'll EQ. Yeah, it can still Dragon Breath me, which is kind of annoying. But we'll just EQ and Drill Peck, I suppose. Alright. Steelix, Exeggutor, Dragonite. Steelix 2. Salamence at +1. We do 67 with EQ. Okay. Let's just get rid of the Exeggutor. Oh my gosh. Alright, how much does Zapdos actually do? Kinda curious. 11. Amazing. We're still faster. That's funny. Alright. First battle down. 190 achieved. That is such a crazy lead that it was two weather Pokemon, but they couldn't both be weather. No type, no phrase. I don't think we want any of them. I mean, Dragonite and Salamence are like pretty much the same Pokemon here. Except I'm 31 IVs and I have Dragon Dance. Steelix is kind of interesting, but I don't think Steelix does super well into like Regices. I'm kind of curious how much it would actually take. Yeah, but I'm only doing 25. That's kind of annoying, and I'm slower. Take off that light screen. Okay, no swaps. Yeah, this Tenta's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe we can get something better. Aggron, Jolteon. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do here. I think I know what I'm gonna do here. Okay. So, Aggron 3 has Bright Powder, Aggron 1 has Quick Claw, and Aggron 4 has Quick Claw. I guess Quick Claw Rock Slide's kind of annoying. Salmon's KO's the bulky Jolteon, right? Ooh, only sometimes. And it has T-Wave. I don't know if it would go for T-Wave here, though. It might. And Aggron we don't actually KO, so we're gonna have to T-Bolt it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it does just T-Bolt. Wow. That did a ton. That wasn't even a crit. Okay, it's not the bulky Jolteon. We can check damage, actually. See what Jolteon it was. Blastoise. Okay, that shouldn't be bad. So it did 121. Let's see, Zapdos 5. Wait, do all the Aggrons have the same EVs? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. So we can't really... I guess we could have KO'd Aggron right there. That's kind of interesting. Nope, that's doing too much. No way, it was the bulky Jolteon. We just hit the roll. Wow. It was Jolteon 3, which means it wasn't Aggron 3. Which means if it was... that means it was likely an Aggron with a high-risk move, which means it's likely Blastoise 1. I wonder how much Hydro Pump does. Not enough. Either way, we're always just T-bolting the Blastoise and Facade, I guess. Alright, we'll just Rock Slide, I guess, for Focus Band junk, for Flinch. Okay, you missed. Alright, well, we don't know what Blastoise that was. $191. Quick battle. Kind of nice to see two really weak EQ mons right off the bat. Kind of nice. No type. High risk. Okay. Good thing we have Intimidate. We can figure out if things are White Herb. I don't know that we want any Blastoise. Blastoise is kind of interesting, but I think we still want Tentacruel. I don't know. Is Surf worth it? Surf and Ice Beam coverage? Oh, that could be. The problem is... how does Blastoise... Blastoise isn't fast. And how do I do against Lotties? I'm not dying. I'm doing decent damage. I could obviously Mirror Coat if I'm Blastoise 4. I don't die to EQs if Salamence wants to EQ, which is nice. I'm wondering if Blastoise is better here. I actually do a lot better into the Agrons and, into the Rhydons, too. I mean, Icy Wind is interesting. Raikou's always KO. But they always KO Tenta, too. Oh, no, they don't. Wow. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Guess Blastoise 2 would be kind of annoying. Guess I have Seismic Toss for Regice. Two hit KO'd by T-Bolt, but if I'm Blastoise 3, no, if I'm Blastoise 4, I have Mirror Coat. I can just Mirror Coat it. I can always EQ with Blastoise, which is interesting. The problem, I wish I could have drafted a Blastoise instead of Tenta. That would have been really cool. Maybe I should have seen which one it was. I don't think Blastoise was ever beating me. Although it does have Focus Band, and that's kind of scary. With Torrent. I do have Confuse Ray and Icy Wind. I guess if I'm switching into ice moves, I'm taking like 20%. That speed is really nice, but like I said, it's kind of awkward because all three of my Pokemon have the same speed. Tenta does have that extra bulk. I wonder how often it actually saves it, though. I guess it saves it against Raikou, so it probably saves it against a lot. Yeah. Versus, like, Blastoise. If this was 31 IV Blastoise, that would be so nice. Gosh, that would be so nice. Yeah, I'm honestly worried about, like, the ground types, right? Because, like, Rhydon and Golem will probably go for rock moves, which I guess, well... How do I do against the Regices again? Tenta? I can do around 70% before they KO me. Oh man. Like, two of my Pokemon do absolutely nothing to those Rhydons, which is scary. I guess, well, how much do I do actually? Single target. If it's intimidated, it doesn't KO. If I'm single target, I'm doing like 30%. Gosh, but like Zapdos does nothing. I have to do big damage with Salamence and hope I survive. Oh, man. This is a weird one. I guess Tenta 1 is just hard-walled by so many things. Like, yes, Blastoise can die to electric types, but if it's just a matter of positioning the, I guess I'm not as weak to Zam either, right? Gosh, especially if I was, Blastoise 4. I guess Gengars get a little tricky, too, because I don't outspeed them. I like the upside of Ice Beam freezes. Blastoise 1 could even just Oko. I'm kind of thinking Blastoise is going to be better here. Especially with high-risk Pokemon. I just feel like some of those Fissuremons could be coming. I think I have to get rid of Tenta. I think I have to. Oh... Yeah, I think it's just too risky. I would rather take a Blastoise, and I can maybe even swap for a better... I can maybe even swap for a better water. Who knows? Let's see what Blastoise this is. Oh my gosh, and there's a Golem. How crazy is that? I mean, I'm just going to Earthquake anyways, but... Okay. Let's see what Blastoise this is. Okay, Blastoise won. I'm actually not upset about that. That's a fine Blastoise. I don't love relying on Hydro Pump, but I mean, Seismic Toss is good damage into stuff. Okay. Let's see here. Raichu, Golem. Golem's intimidated. Could be Golem 4. Unfortunately, I don't want to switch Blastoise in. But I do want to KO this Raichu. Could be Raichu 2. So Raichu 4 is the only one I think that underspeeds. Could protect. The thing that I'm kind of... Here's what I'm worried about, I guess. So Salamon's 5. I KO there. I don't think Raichu 2 will ever endure. The thing I'm worried about is Golem 4 and putting it into Quick Claw explosion range. That's what I'm kind of worried about. The problem is Zapdos can't really do much right here. I could Dragon Dance, which actually might be a better play. Just Dragon Dance, because if I Dragon Dance... Raichu could protect. Raichu 4 could protect. And then the other Raichus, I'm just going to outspeed them. I guess Raichu 1 could double team, which is kind of annoying. But I think... Salamon's 5... If I Dragon Dance, I almost guarantee KO, and so if I just Drill Peck this turn, I will guarantee KO. think I like that best. Okay. Oh, wow, it is Raichu 4, and he didn't protect. That's kind of annoying. And it T-waves. Oh. That's horrible. I wonder if it's going to protect now. That's pretty bad. Because now it's going to T-wave my Zapdos. Oh, it's so annoying. I guess I could swap to Golem and EQ, although that's not super ideal. But I might want to. To take the Rock Tomb and the... That's so annoying. It's going to T-Wave Zapdos. I don't want Zapdos to get T-Waved. I guess I'll just let Blastoise eat the hits. Well, then again, if Zapdos gets T-Waved, all I do is just T-Wave the final Pokemon. I guess I'm eating a -1. I guess it's a Rock Tomb, so it's Raichu 4, which it was unlikely to be, and Rock Tomb Golem, which is Golem 1. So there's a high-risk mon in the back. So Golem 1, -1, Rock Tomb. How much? That's doing 26 to Salamence. It's doing 35 to Zapdos. How much would it do to Blastoise? Only 16. I guess if Salamence gets paralyzed this turn, though, that's kind of annoying as well. Gosh, why didn't I just EQ? Why didn't I just EQ? That was so much upside if it was Raichu 4. Gosh, I could KO with Double Edge. I guess I could T-Wave the Raichu so it potentially doesn't T-Wave me. Actually, I kind of like that idea. Let's just T-Wave the Raichu. Right? Because it's Bright Powder. And then let's EQ. Okay, we just trade. Missed another Rock Tomb. Oh my gosh. That's pretty lucky. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just Thunderbolt. Do we want the question is... Oh, it's probably a Blizzard Articuno. It has to be. No, I guess it could be Ice Beam. Oh man, being T-Waved is really bad right here. I should have switched to Blastoise. I'd have a free win. Okay, Articuno 3, 2-hit KOs. Blizzard, usually 2-hit KOs. Oh, it's pretty bad. Okay, Blizzard actually does not KO Salamence. And single target Rock Slide will KO, so I think I have a lot of upside in staying in. And it doesn't really do that much to Blastoise. Oh, okay, wait. It still doesn't do that much to Blastoise. Where I think I would have a lot of upside. Wait, are they any of them Lum? Maybe I want to T-Wave them for Blastoise's sake. I think I might want to T-Wave, although if I get a move off, I would rather get the T-Bolt off, and then Blastoise just wins. So yeah, I think we T-Bolt and we Rock Slide. Oh my gosh, it swaggers. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Dang it. Yeah, that's pretty bad. T-Bolt and Rock Slide, I think. Do we... Well, okay, so we know it's Articuno 5. Which doesn't have Rest. It is slightly annoying. It has Double Edge. I would just have to hit... I guess I could go Seismic, Seismic, Seismic. I guess if I T-Wave it, I automatically win. Because I can go Seismic, 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 and it's never going to... Yeah, maybe I do T-Wave. And then I Rock Slide. Because if I T-Wave, it's never going to... Well, I can never rest, though. Yeah, let's just T-Bolt. I can never rest. Yeah. To miss its blizzards, and I have pressure. Not hits. There we go, Salamence. Alright, I gotta remember, this battle and the Flareon battle last time, not being aggressive on turn 1 has really almost burned me. Both of those times. I need to remember to be aggressive turn 1. Jeez. I don't think I want any of those Pokemon, though. Steel? Okay, I think that's fine. Steel, no phrase. I mean, Metagross. Some of them have Ice Punch, which I guess is kind of scary, but I think most of the others I'm fine against. Oh. Okay. EQ food right here. Okay. Just gotta check some EQ rolls, but I assume we're EQing and well, I assume we're doubling up on the Metagross. I'm just kind of curious what it does to some of the mucks. Let's see. So Salamence 5. I mean, technically I could Dragon Dance here, but they could have Quick Claw. And Muck 3 has Ice Punch. So I do 67 to Muck 3. 79 the other Mucks. And I guess, and then Metagross, doing 66. Yeah. Zapdos is doing 69. So some of the Mucks, here's going to be maybe my deciding factor. Is one, I think Metagross is scarier, especially because it's not intimidated. 2, every Metagross, I'm pretty sure, dies to a crit T-Bolt, but Muck 1 does not die to a crit T-Bolt, and I could go first with Zapdos. So I think there's a little bit more upside in going for the crit T-Bolt if I go first on Metagross. I do go first, so if I crit, I could hit something in the back with Earthquake. I mean, you see, like, you just have to talk about it, you know? The game will listen to you. Just talk about it. I am scope lens though, so that one is a little bit more believable. Let's see how much damage it does. Okay, like 80. Curse. Okay. So I think it's a pretty clear T-Bolt EQ. Don't know the Metagross. Mach 2. No phrase. Yeah, we don't really know anything. Alright, next battle. Alright. Fifth match. No type high risk. Alright, so do I take a Metagross? That is the question. I have no idea what Metagross this is, but I think no matter what it is, it might be better than Blastoise. Because while we know it's not Metagross 3, which is unfortunate. That's a MASH Metagross. But even if it was like Metagross 7, I don't think that's the worst thing in the world, especially against intimidated Pokemon. Because, like... So what am I really concerned about, right? Ice types, especially Regice. Blastoise does okay against Regice, but Metagross, I mean... We're roasting Regice. Even if it's Metagross 7, right? It's fine, we can EQ it. And if it's Latios... I mean, I guess Blastoise does just as well against Latios. I'm not really though. Actually, I guess against Latios, Blastoise has to Seismic Toss or Bite, pretty much. Whereas I have the option to Shadow Ball here, and actually I do really well against Alakazam. Yeah. Yeah, I think we just take the Metagross. Alright. I think we do fine against the Rhydons and stuff, too. We can't really EQ with Salamence, but I think that's fine. Dragonite and Typhlosion. Alright, it's kind of a scary lead, although the high-risk Dragonites aren't as scary. We can see if this is, we can see what type of Typhlosion this is. Okay. That's good. What Metagross do we get? Roll the dice. Okay, is that Metagross 6? Yeah. I'm fine with Metagross 6. Good all-around Pokemon. Still kill Alakazam. Decent damage into Lotties. I'm fine with that. Bright Powder. Upside of Bright Powder. Okay. You fine against Dragonite? But there's no Lottie in the back, thankfully, here. I guess it's... Typhlosion 3 doesn't have So Typhlosion 3 against Zapdos. I might want to T-Wave this Dragonite, I think. For a couple reasons. So 1... Okay, that's fine. Salamence 5 just KOs it. So here's what I'm thinking. This Dragonite could T-Wave me. He could be one of those modest Shell Bell Dragonites with Ice Beams. Or, because it's not Typhlosion 4. So if it's not Typhlosion 4, it could be Typhlosion 3, which is very, very likely is. Which actually would, actually it wouldn't EQ, which is annoying. But if it's not Typhlosion, because it could also be Typhlosion 1 or 2, and if it is Typhlosion 1 or 2, then I'm going to want, and then it would be Dragonite 2, 3, 4, 5, which 3 of those have T-Wave. And I'm not killing with a double up, so I might as well just T-Wave it, because either it T-Waves me and we're the same, or it also helps Metagross come back in and just KO it if I T-Wave it. So I'm gonna T-Wave and Earthquake. Okay, it is Typhlosion 3. We do hit the T-Wave. Cradily, okay. And it's Dragon Dancing, okay. Okay. So he's at neutral though. So it is Typhlosion 3. We have a Cradily. We know that it's a Dragon Dance Dragonite, so it's 1, 2, or 4. But it won't T-Wave now, which is nice. The annoying thing is, dude, does a neutral Dragonite kill Zapdos at its range right here? And how many Cradillies do? So I'm at 169 with Zap. So Dragonite 1 does not, of course. Dragonite 2 does not. And Dragonite 4 does about 2/3 of the time, or like 60% of the time. So 60% of the time it does see a kill. The annoying thing is Cradily, I guess Cradilly's never, well, let me think about this. Because how much does Metagross do? Oh wow, I'm only doing 67. I might want to Rock Slide with Salamence for the flinch upside on Cradily. So Cradily, is there anything Cradily can't be? Not really. Nope. Nope. Yeah, Cradily could be anything. The other thing is, so I don't think Cradily would EQ here because it doesn't see any damage. So I think Cradily would either go Rock Slide, or it could be the Solar Beam one, or it could be the Giga Drain one, which all of them do pretty bad against Metagross. Like, Metagross looks fine against both of these Pokemon, to be honest. The annoying thing would be if Cradily, Ancient Powers, but then Dragonite's just doing like a normal move, so I guess that's not that bad. I just definitely don't want to EQ. So Zap 5. I think it's really just Cradily 2 that would see a kill. Yeah, and it would most of the time see a kill. I don't think Dragonite is super scary. I guess Dragonite... How much does Dragonite 1 do with EQ against Metagross? 59 to 70. If it was against Cradily 2, Cradily 2 would Earthquake. I would have to hit a Mash, which would be kind of annoying. I guess I'm just thinking right now, is it worth it to ever switch out? I guess, like, if I switch out Salamence, I get another Intimidate off. And Dragonite is potentially going for Salamence here with a random move. And then if I switch Salamence back in, I'm going to get the EQ. Or I'm going to get the Intimidate off, which I guess only matters against Credilli. What's Credilli's speed also? So at +1, Credilli would be at 141, which would not outspeed. Okay. I'm kind of wondering if I just T-Wave and Rock Slide. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Just to give me more chances to do stuff to this Credilli. Because I think Metagross is the key here against both of these Pokemon. And I just wanna do as much damage I can until it comes in. Okay, just double edges the Salamence. I think that's fine. Credilli flinched. Okay. But it is lefties. So it's not Credilli 2, which is actually the biggest thing. So Salamence and Metagross really just dominate these Credillis. So really we just have to go for Dragonite now. We hit the Dragonite, yep. Giga Drain's fine. Drill Peck and Earthquake. Okay. Okay. Oh, 6th match. No type slow and steady. Interesting. This is where T-Wave can come in handy. No. What was the first Pokemon we faced? Oh, Typhlosion. Nah. Thanks, Egades. Nah, we're not gonna swap. A lot of Dragonites. Why do we keep seeing Dragonite? I need more Grass-type Pokemon. I would love it if you had more Grass-type Pokemon. Shuckle and Lapras. Alright, Lapras is kind of scary. Although it's probably Lapras 1. Okay, so it could be Lapras 3 or 8. So, the thing is, I think we always just T-Bolt Rock Slide. I don't see why we would do anything else. How much damage does that do? So we do 73, 72... 65. Okay, so we do 65. We're likely not counting with EQ. Lapras 1. We unfortunately could get Sung or Confused Ray or Attracted, but if it's Lapras 1, I don't think I care. I think what I really don't want to do is just go for EQ. And then if Lapras 8, like, Quick Claw kills Zapdos or something annoying, I think we always go for T-Bolt. And I guess the other thing is, well, hold on. Okay, Lapras 2 is not faster. And Zapdos 5 usually KOs. I guess we just have to hope we hit a Rock Slide if we miss. Yeah, but we'll kill with Rock Slides. Okay, no Quick Claw. Huge. We hit the Lapras. Step 1. It looks like 25% damage. So I don't know if this is a bulky Lapras. We get the KO. Okay, that did like 24 to 25 damage, it looked like. Gardevoir, also kind of scary. Okay, it's Synchro. And it's a lefty, so it definitely wasn't Lapras 1. Okay, so Shuckle had lefties. So it's one of these. It's very likely Shuckle 3, because it wasn't Lapras 1. So it's very likely Shuckle 3. I guess it technically doesn't have to be, but... Very likely Shuckle 3. Lapras, we did about 25, I thought, with Rock Slide. So it could have been, yeah, like a Lapras, like Lapras 4 or something. Could it have been Lapras 3? It could have been Lapras 3, actually. It could have been Shuckle. It could have been Shuckle 3 and Lapras 3. It was definitely not Lapras... I guess, could it have been Lapras 8? No. I don't think it could have been Lapras 8. I mean, we would have done that much, but let's say we did 25. I don't think Zapdos ever kills. Oh, I guess there is some rolls. Technically, it could have been Lapras 8 if I got 2 high rolls. So we don't really know. The only thing we really know... I guess both of those Shuckles, I guess, are fine. Shuckle 3 can't beat Metagross, I don't think. I guess it could, in theory. I do have to worry about that a little bit. I could T-Wave my own Salamence if I need to. But I don't have any healing, so it is kind of scary. Gardevoir, though, is also scary, because it could be any guard. I wonder if I swap into Metagross now. Because if it's guard 4... I guess I outspeed guard 4. Never mind. So is there any Gardevoir with Ice Punch that outspeeds? No, because Gardevoir 6 outspeeds. And it has Wisp. Which I wouldn't want my Metagross to be Wisped. So I think what I do... Yeah, Guard 6 outspeeds, but Guard 3... I would want... It has Synchro for sure, so I'd want a Drill Peck. I'd want a Drill Peck, Earthquake. Okay, we are faster. We did... Okay, big damage. Okay, we hit the Shuckle. And we hit the Gardevoir. Okay, we did like 80 to Gardevoir, maybe 75. It is toxic, that's pretty annoying. So I can't T-Wave myself now. I guess let's T... Well, I guess what I could T-Bolt, or I could swap to Metagross so it can't Toxic. I could potentially waste all its Toxics. Maybe I just attack, though, because it only has one Double Team. T-Bolt, and I guess we Rocks... let's just Earthquake, I guess. Or we swap to Metagross. How much is T-Bolt doing? $40 to $47. Oh, we could pick it up right now, I guess, if we just hit it. Let's just hit it. How much is Salamence doing? 30. Single target Rock Slide doesn't necessarily KO, so yeah, it's just Earthquake. So it can't sub. Okay, we hit the Earthquake, and we hit the T-Bolt. Okay. Final trainer. Ground. Total preparation. This is kind of weird. I don't know if I love Metagross into ground. Yeah, that's kind of what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Problem is I don't know what Lapras is, and the fact that it could be Lapras 8 is so annoying. Oh. The fact that it could be Lapras 8 is so annoying. I guess the only thing is, on lead, they're not going to Earthquake. So I can swap in Metagross on lead. Claydol. Okay, Marowak is pretty likely. How do I think, but Marowak 2, 3, 4. I think I can just double it up. Drill Peck's doing 45. And Salamence. Yeah, I'm doing 45 with EQ, so I have a decent chance to just KO it. Let's see. Quagsire 4 is definitely pretty scary for my team. Claydol could be kind of annoying. I mean, I still think Zapdos is fine. Quagsire does. I don't think Quagsire 4 kills me. It doesn't, so I think I just do the same thing against Quagsire. I guess the thing is, do I swap out Metagross for something? I guess that's the tricky thing. Because I did like 80 with Drill Peck. That could be a good Gardevoir to have in the back. Although Metagross has Ice Punch for ground types. And they're going to be intimidated is the other thing. But like Claydol 2, yeah, Claydol 2 is really high because it's got 2 1s. Let me go back to those Pokemon. Guard, Shuckle, and Lapras. I guess I don't know what Lapras it is, but it can't be Guard 1. Let's say, okay, but Guard 2, I don't think I would do that much. Yeah, I would never do that much to Guard 2, so it's not Guard 2. What about Guard 5, 6, 7? I don't think I do that much. I think it has to be one of those no-bolt guards. I did like 75 to 80. So it's got to be guard 8, which would have Magical Leaf. Or 3 or 4, I think. Guard 3 also has Magical Leaf and Ice Punch. Guard 4 has Ice Punch. And Guard 8 has Magical Leaf. They're decently fast, and they're just not weak to ground is the thing. I'm kind of thinking I take the guard. Like, so Metagross is weak to ground, obviously, but they're not going to EQ unless they see a kill, which is unlikely. Or if they, if their partner is not weak to ground, which there's a lot of ground rocks. I guess, okay, well, wait a second. They could be very likely to EQ if they're next to Claydol. If they're next to Claydol or like a Flygon, they could be very likely to EQ. What I do? Okay, we are faster. Okay, big damage. I'm kind of thinking I take the guard. Because I think guard helps against a lot of stuff. I guess the only thing guard doesn't help against is like a Regice or something stupid. I guess I do have Fire Punch though. Oh wow, Regice 2 shots. I do nothing. That would be pretty annoying. I'm just kind of wondering if Metagross... I'm just wondering against, like... I guess it would be Intimidated. And what if I faced like a Snorlax or something else? I'm trying to think of what they could pair with the grounds. The only thing about Metagross is it could bait them into using EQ. I guess both of my Pokemon might bait them into using EQ though if I switch in. Gardevoir is definitely going to be better against Lotties, I think. I am faster than Lotties, which is kind of crazy. Although, it's unlikely to two-shot me. Where they'll see Zapdos as electric type and EQ. That, I don't know of. I know there's a weird one with Flygon. I don't know about Zapdos. I know with Arrow, I think with Aerodactyl they could fissure sometimes. But not EQ, I don't think, against Arrow. Ground total prep. Claydol 2 is really high. Let me go back to those grounds, I guess. I guess does Gardevoir even like... Let's say it's Gardevoir 4. Or no, Gardevoir 3. Do I even KO... I don't even like KO Rhydons and stuff. Oh, I do KO Rhydons, never mind. It's kind of interesting. I don't even KO with Metagross either. That's kind of interesting. I mean, I guess what I'm thinking is right now... Oh, total prep. Right now, my Zapdos probably doesn't do a ton to certain ground types. Golem 2, I don't think I really care about. Quagsire, I would have the Magical Leaf. I kind of want the Guard. It's just not great against a Regice. I guess how much better is this Guard than the Metagross? Like, how much am I taking from a Rhydon EQ, I guess? Intimidated? I guess this is about the same as a Metagross. The only difference is I can KO. I don't have Trace, which is annoying. Trace would be kind of cool if I could Trace Levitate. I have Synchro, but Synchro's still good. Metagross has Bright Powder, although some of the guards do too. Although I hit both my moves, so... Wait, doesn't Guard 8 have left? No, Guard 8 doesn't have leftovers. Oh, Guard 8 has Bright Powder. Yeah. So is Guard 3 or 4. 4, I think. Hmm... I don't outspeed Marowak, which is kind of scary, and I die. Gosh. I kind of want to take the guard. It's not an ice switch in, but I think it's just gonna be better against the ground type. Right? There's no way I could have done that high of damage. I did like 80. Zapdos 5 Drill Peck. Yeah. It had to be one of these guards. Gives me fire coverage, which I guess doesn't matter a ton. I guess am I really that scared of the grounds though? And is it better to just keep Metagross for the ice types in case I'm just in trouble? Like what else does Metagross help me against? Even though I know there's 2 grounds. Gosh, I think the guard is the play. I think guard is the play. And they're only going to EQ if they... But do I want them to EQ? Like, I could want them to EQ. I think I'm gonna take the guard. I would love to take the Lapras. I have no idea what Lapras this is though. I'd love to take the Lapras. It actually, if it's one of those guards, wait a second. Does guard 8 have? Then it would have to be Lapras 8, I think. Oh, guard 8 actually. It actually is likely guard 8. Now that I think about this. Which actually is not that good against Lotties. I mean, it's really good against ground types with Magical Leaf. Oh, it's not that good against Lotties or some of the other Pokemon, though. Maybe I just keep the Metagross. Because I guess that's, yeah, that's tough. If it is guard 8, I can't do anything. I get walled by some Pokemon. If I was Trace, it might be different. I think I'm fine against like the Whiscashes and stuff, though. I guess against Lotties, I would just like T-Wave and I could maybe do something. I guess let me just double check that, because if I only have Magical Leaf as my coverage move, let me double check that. You know, let's say it was Claydol 1. I guess I'm still doing pretty good damage. And it is good against Claydol 2 with Double Team, which could be annoying. Total Prep also says is Double Team. Yeah, I think I take the guard. Gyarados? Okay. This is fine. Okay. I wonder if I want to swap out the Salamence, actually. And just T-Bolt. So that way Salamence gets an Intim off on the ground type in the back. It's very likely Claydol too. Gyarados does have some total prep moves, so it could in theory be like any ground type. But yeah, I mean, we're always KOing the Zapdos, so yeah, I think we just T-Bolt the Gyarados and swap to Guard. Reset that Intimidate. Okay. Let's see what Claydol it was. It is a Rhydon, wow. Okay, so this is actually kind of scary. Let's see here. So it's double, so it is Claydol 2. So here's what I'm thinking about with Rhydon. Is Rhydon going to EQ? Oh, I didn't even check. Wait. Is this Gardevoir? Yeah, okay. It was Gardevoir 8. Rhydon 3. Actually, no, this is good. This is good. This is good. Do I get a boost? I think... Do I get a... Does it gets a boost because it sees a kill with Earthquake, right? And it has... Like, I think it gets a boost because of that. So I think it's always going to EQ. But if it's at -1, it does not see a kill. Or it does not get the kill. So I think I always swap in Salamence for... I think I always swap in Salamence for Zapdos and Magical Leaf. Oh, hold on. Let me get rid of this guy. I think I always swap in Salamence for Zapdos and Magical Leaf. It's going to be my best opportunity to kill the Rhydon. Okay, let's do it. No Quick Claw. Huge. That was kind of scary. A Quick Claw crit would have been devastating. Because now we can Magical Leaf the Double Team Claydol too. Gardevoir! What a swap! I guess we just Rock Slide for the flinch and Magical Leaf. I don't think the damage really matters. Well, it's just Facade Magical Leaf, I guess. Yeah, now it's in Magical Leaf range. Oh boy. Round 28 complete. We are definitely going another round, everybody. Oh, man. I'm really glad I made that Gardevoir swap. That was awesome. Metagross would have been tricky in that situation. Oh, man. Please give me a good draft. Wildcat, you said I was going to get Latias these drafts. I didn't get any, so I think they both have to be in this draft is what it is. I think there's a Latios and a Latias in this draft. So, I'm going to get some water. Oh, I would totally take two Lotties. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't take two Lotties. I mean, I guess it depends on the rest of the draft, you know. But like if I have like a Flygon and I can EQ next to it, maybe not. But there's a lot of good Lottie combos that combo well together, especially the Lotties with EQ, because they can EQ under each other, and it's physical damage against stuff like Snorlaxes and against. Well, I guess you can usually Psychic. Double up with Psychic on Snorlaxes, but like against like Regices, the physical damage is probably nice. So yeah, here we go. Round 29, the infamous round 29. Ah. No type. High risk. Oh, man. A standard phrase. No type, high risk. Okay, we might be wanting to look for some Intimidates. I love using that to find out white herbs for Overheat Mons. Normal types, obviously scary, Double Edge. Ursaring, that's actually, like, isn't that one of the more common Pokemon for no-type high risk? I guess normal-type high risk it is. That's honestly, this is not bad. Ursaring 4? Ursaring 4 is not bad. Big damage. Big damage with that double edge. And obviously the ability to EQ. Do I die to like overheat mons? No, I shouldn't. Okay, yeah. Ursaring's a good Pokemon. I'm okay with that. Blissey 3. The classic Blissey 3 that Wildcat hates. Not great for high risk, honestly. I mean, I guess against overheat mons, it's okay. It's kind of bad against like the Oko mons. So I don't love the Blissey there. 4. Oh, you hate 4 more. That's what it is. See, I would love. See, in this situation, 4 wouldn't be bad. 4 usually does good against the Fissure Pokemon, and then if there's any sort of double edge Pokemon, they're just gonna get countered. But the only thing is with Blissey, Blissey 3 is that if Pokemon are double edging, I can like just soft boiled up their double edges, and then they just take a bunch of damage. So that's one interesting thing. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Not the Magmar 3. Is this the time? Is this the time? Is this the time? Honestly, Magmar 3 with Cross Chop, it could be necessary. If it's my fastest Pokemon, I don't know. It could be necessary. I mean, it has max defense and Flame Body. Which, actually, Flame Body is kind of interesting next to Blissey. But... actually, I'm kind of curious. Magmar 3 against, like, Lapras 8. I mean, like, honestly. I'm not taking Blissey. I'm not taking Blissey against Lapras 8. Oh, God. Wildcat. Oh, my gosh. That title. It might be necessary. The thing is, Scopeland's Cross Chop is underrated. Scopeland's Cross Chop, especially, like, some of these Pokemon might be Intimidate, like Tauros's. How's Tauros doing to me? Oh my gosh, Tauros is... it's gone. I guess Tauros does outspeed, which is kind of annoying. Gosh, that'd be really cool if you hit that. If it hit 100. Okay. Not a horrible Pokemon. Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, really good speed, right? This is Tenta 3. Yeah, kind of interesting. I don't know how I love it in this matchup. I guess it's fine against, like, Arcanines, right? And this time I do like to be Liquid Ooze. Yeah, Surf will 2 at KO, I mean, outspeed. I guess, like, Doug Trios are kind of scary, although they don't always kill. But it does help against, like, Rhydons and stuff, right? Having a Surf Pokemon. I don't mind that. An Ice Beam, fast Ice Beam. So Tentacruel 3 is definitely a player here. Definitely a player. Yeah. Tentacruel 3 is a pretty good Pokemon. It's really nice next to Intimidate. Let's go. Oh, baby. Look, Magmar is still on the table. Magmar's still on the table. Okay, it's Lottie 4. Lottie 4 is interesting, but actually Lottie 4 is kind of an interesting partner. Guess the set by looking at the stats. Well, with leftovers, I knew it was going to be this one. Although I think there's I guess it could have been Lottie 7, but I don't know if they have the same stats. So here's the thing I'm thinking of. So Ursaring might have to be in the back and just clean up with Double Edge. Because I'm thinking Reflect next to Tentacruel is so good. And if I face Psychic types, I can just go Shadow Ball. Like, it is both physical mons, or both special mons, but I think I can just charm stuff. If I need to, like Snorlaxes and stuff, I just charm them, and then, like, let Ursaring come in. Oh gosh, and we got a Dragonite. I don't... Outrage is random target. We do not want this Dragonite. Yeah. Dragonite 4. No, this is Dragonite 3, sorry. It's sad how bad out... Oh, no, it is Dragonite 4. Always get 3 and 4 mixed up. Wait a second. Wait, is this Dragonite 5? Oh, it's Dragonite 5. I'm silly. Yeah, Outrage is 90 power. It's 10 more power than Dragonclaw, and it's random target. And it will confuse you. So not fun. And they have max attack, max special attack. Like, that's not what you want out of a Dragonite. You die to way too many Ice Beams. I think we're kind of locked in the draft here. How tempting is the Magmar, though? How tempting is the Cross-Chop Scope Lens Magmar? Oh, man. I'm trying to think. If we didn't have this Lottie, like... Would I lead Tenta Magmar, or would I have led Tenta Ursaring, or something like that? I don't know. I guess Dragonite with T-Wave is kind of interesting. But I think we definitely go Tenta, Lottie, Ursa. Because Ursa can switch for the... Yeah. I mean, Ursa Lottie is an interesting play, too. Ursa Lottie are actually combo really well, because Lottie is very unlikely to die. However, Lottie is very unlikely to die turn 1. It can go for fighting types. It's weird. It's weird not leading your fastest 2 mon, though. Fastest 2 Pokemon do pretty well, usually. I guess, like, the no-type high risk, what would be really bad in both scenarios? There's a lot of Pokemon that we could outspeed. I'm just wondering if there's a lot of Pokemon that... Like, I guess what I'm wondering is... There's a lot of Pokemon that I outspeed. But are there a lot of Pokemon that I outspeed and KO with Lottie and... Tenta? Because I don't know that there's a lot, actually, to be honest. I think I'm more likely to KO something with Ursaring, and then I can Reflect. And I kill the fighting types. Yeah, like electric types I can't really switch into well with Ursaring. Like, Ursaring doesn't switch into them well. I'm kind of wondering if I keep Tenta in the back. It's annoying because Ursaring could just get doubled up. Right? That's the worry here. But I could just get off a huge... But, like, I feel like because of Tenta's moves, because it has Surf, I think I'm more... I don't know if I'm actually likely to KO stuff with, like... Like, let's say I see an Arcanine, right? Let's say it's an Arcanine. I mean, I guess I am doing 46 with Lottie. And 54. I guess I do KO Arcanines. But I think Tenta benefits more from the defense boost, because Ursaring is just all bulk. And Tenta has better special defense. So, like... Like, charming them up front. I guess the only thing is, if I face normal types, I don't want to lose Ursaring. Because if I lose Ursaring, and I face a normal type, I don't know how good Tenta and Lottie are going to do into a normal type. Gosh, Earthquake is just going to do so much damage to so many Pokemon, though. But I guess I'm at risk of crits so much with Ursaring against like these fire types right off the bat. Yeah, maybe I want to lead Tenta. It's tough though, because what if I face like a Raikou or something? I just have to hope Ursaring doesn't get damaged. I guess Raikou doesn't even 2-hit KO me. And I guess I can Mirror Coat. Okay. That's pretty nice. Maybe I do just go 2 fastest. I just don't know how often I'm actually able to KO stuff. Like... How about Houndoom? I guess I do outspeed. And it doesn't KO. Guess I'll keep Ursaring in the back. Alright, let's run it. Let's hope for some fire types. That was really long. What the heck? Oh, did I pause it? I might have clicked off of it. I was like, what? Oh gosh. Okay, I think Surf should KO. Lapras is scary as heck, though. Okay, this is annoying. I guess Dugtrio will Earthquake its own Lapras, though. But it does have a 25% chance to OHKO. And Dugtrio 1 usually OHKOs. That's pretty annoying. And I can't KO with Lottie. That's really bad, actually. Gosh, this is where... Yeah. This is a pretty bad lead for us. Why didn't I go Magmar? Actually, I wonder what... Okay, it does basically the same damage to Magmar as Tenta. Dugtrio and Lapras. Could be Lapras 3. Oh, please be Lapras 3. Oh my gosh, please be Lapras 3. Or Lapras 5. Lapras 7 or 8. I'm just scared out of my mind. Problem is, Tentacruel 4... or Tentacruel 3... I guess that's very likely... I guess it could be any Lapras. So I definitely missed ball it. But it could be... But, like... That's just annoying. Dugtrio 3... I mean, what, like... Do I really want to swap to Ursaring? Problem is, what do I do to Laprases? Giga Drain's not even doing that much to Lapras. I almost wonder if I stay in, because like, but like Dugtrio will hit its own Lapras, which is nice. And it's gonna do 37 to 44. If it's Water Absorb, I'll heal it though. It's very likely Doug 3 or 4. Which also have King's Rock, so that actually makes it less likely. It could crit, it could get King's Rock. So, if it's... Okay, so if it's Doug 3 or 4... What's it gonna do to Ursaring if I switch in? So it's gonna do an Earthquake and do about 45, and then it could Double Edge or Sludge Bomb. I kind of wonder if I just like Charm the Dugtrio. I guess it could Fissure me, but because then if Lapras hits me as well, like let's say it's Lapras 4 and it like, I guess it would probably Ice Beam the Lottie or it would T-Bolt me. If I take another 25, so if I take like 65, I just don't want. I don't want Doug to see a kill. So I guess I could Charm the Dugtrio. And then just go for an EQ myself. Because with another high-risk Pokemon on the back... there actually doesn't have to be another high-risk Pokemon on the back. Problem is, Ursaring is my best damage into Laprases. Like, I can just KO, I can just smack the Lapras. I kind of wonder if I do just Surf. Yeah. I kind of wonder if I do just Surf and then, it's annoying that I don't KO Dugtrios with Lottie. Because, like, if it kills me, I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. It won't EQ the next turn. It'll just, like, Sludge Bomb or something stupid. I'll KO with Double Edge. And then, like Lottie just does fine against Dugtrio. So I think I just focus down that other slot. Funny thing is, Dugtrio could flinch its own Lapras. It could also, but Ursaring has Bright Powder too. Is it worth it to Charm the Dugtrio or just Reflect? If I Charm it, it's not going to do as much to its own Lapras. Gosh, Ursaring will just KO it the next turn with a double up from Lottie. I kind of want to go Ursaring and Charm. Kind of want to go Ursaring and Charm. gosh, that's insane. That's so annoying. It actually hits a fissure. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and it's probably gonna see a kill now, even though I charmed it. Actually, I wonder if it doesn't now. That might be okay. Lapras used T-Bolt. Oh gosh. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Why is that to freaking hit a fissure? That's so annoying. Dude. I mean, it doesn't matter. If I would have surfed, it would have just hit it on the Tenta. But then Ursaring would have taken the T-Bolt, which would have been better. Now I can KO Doug with a surf. But I don't know if Doug sees a kill right here. So I wonder if it's just going to fissure again. $158? I'm at 172. It doesn't see a kill with Earthquake. So it's not going to Earthquake. So I think I surf and I just do the I just attack the Lapras. So Lapras with T-Bolt has to be 4 or 5. Oh, please be Lapras 5. Oh my gosh, Lapras 5 would be awesome. Okay, so I think I Giga Drain the Dugtrio actually, because damage on damage doesn't matter. Oh, I don't KO Dugtrio. Yeah, I just surf then, because I could get some chip. And I missed ball. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Freaking Dugtrio. It's water absorb. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Oh my goodness. Let's get a lowered special attack. Oh my gosh, it's Lapras 5. Okay, I think that's fine. I think this is fine. It is Lapras 5. So it is Lapras 5. We don't know. It's not a King's Rock Salamence. It's not Salamence 1, which is actually amazing. Oh, that's awesome. So it's not Salamence 1. And it's not... well, none of them have Shell Bell. But it could be any Salamence. I think we just Ice Beam it. Yeah, we're faster than all these Salamences. Like Salamence 5... Yeah, we KO Salamence 5. 8 does not kill. 7 does not kill. We just Ice Beam and we outspeed. We Ice Beam the Salamence and we just yeah, we just hit the Lapras again. I guess we double up the Salamence. No, do we though? I think we misball the Lapras always. I guess we could reflect, but like I guess if it is a well, let's see. Let's say it's a Salamence 4. It's gonna see a kill with Earthquake. But if I charm it, it doesn't. If I do reflect, that doesn't save me either, I don't think. 173. I guess it does sometimes. Oh wait, I'm at 194. Oh, it does save me if I reflect. Maybe I do want to reflect. Just in case. Yeah. Salamence 5 would see a kill, but then it wouldn't reflect. I think I reflect. Because reflect helps against the double edges too from Lapras. That does nothing in the Lottie then. Lapras 5. If I have right now we get us 27. If I reflect, it's only doing 18. That helps. Yeah, I think we reflect. We hit the Ice Beam. Let's go! Yeah, I meant 7-8 is faster, but it... Oh, wait. I don't think it is, actually. 271. Yeah. Tenta is 278. Yeah, 7-8 wasn't faster. Big healing. We get the reflect off. It just goes for T-Bolt. That's fine. Now it sees a kill, but can we put ourselves out of range with a Giga Drain? Probably not. 109. Actually we could maybe with a Giga Drain. I think we might, yeah. Giga Drain and Miss Ball. This might pick it up too. Oh yeah, Giga Drain plus Shell Bell. I forgot about that. It's an interesting combo. Oh my gosh. Doug Trio. Gosh. Doug freaking Trio. Water, no phrase. Thanks. Okay, water, no phrase. And it's not Lapras. I was gonna maybe take the Salamence, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. I'm actually really glad I charmed, though. Because if I didn't charm... Well, no, I guess I could have reflected. If I reflected, it still would have Earthquake. Or... Yeah, so I guess Reflect would have been better than Charm. But, I mean, you can't hit every fissure, Doug Trio. Come on. Not taking Lapras 5. Salamence is interesting. You can switch into EQs easier. You can switch into T-Bolts, kind of. But I think Ursaring is just better. I'm just so weak to Ice. With Salamence, especially like Regices, I'd be really weak to Regices. I think I have to keep. Water, no phrase, yeah. No, I can't take that Salamence, unfortunately. I guess I could have taken it for Lottie, but I don't know what Salamence it was. If it was a fast one, maybe. But without knowing, I can't take a slow Salamence. I don't, you know. Alakazam and Whiscash. Alright, that might not be very fun. So there's another water type in the back, and it's not a Starmie. Or like a Swampert or something. Thankfully, we do actually outspeed. So I think we might just be able to smack the Alakazam. So Psychic does KO. We do outspeed with Lottie, and we do 76. So we need to do 24. And Surf does 34. So we're actually good to Surf if we want. Let's check the Whiscash. Whiscash only KOs if it's Whiscash 1. Whiscash 1 is the only one that KOs, and it's only sometimes. And after a Surf, we'll KO with Giga Drain. So I think we look really good to just Surf and Shadow Ball. I don't see why I would do anything else. No Quick Claw from Whiscash, that's good. We hit both our Pokemon. We hit with the Shadow Ball. And we KO. Gyarados. Woo! Oh my gosh, can you guys quit it with the fissures? Jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we don't know what Alakazam it was, but it was Whiscash 4. I guess we know, because there was no phrase, we know it's not Alakazam 3. None of the Gyarados are high risk, but it's not Gyarados 3 because of Quick Claw. I don't think I'm too scared about the Gyaradoses. I think Giga Drain should pick up the Whiscash. I guess in the event that it doesn't, I would want a Mist Ball. I only have 5 Mist Balls, though. I guess Gyarados 4 is kind of tricky. I'd want to maybe Charm it. So let's Giga Drain and Mist Ball. Okay, no Quick Claw. Huge. Yep, Giga Drain picks it up. Mist Ball, let's see how much this does. Okay. And it is Gyarados 2. I could actually, I could actually Mirror Coat here, but I think I'm just gonna Ice Beam and Mist Ball. Okay, we pick it up. Gyarados 2. Which still doesn't give us any info about the Alakazam. Alright, next phrase. Water? High risk. Whoa. Okay, this is kind of scary. So we just had Whiscash and Gyarados, and now we're facing water high risk. The weird thing is I feel like Alakazam actually, because it's 1, 2, or 4, I feel like all those would do okay against water high risk. Kind of curious who's likely here. I guess Lapras. I guess it's everything with like Mirror Coat, which I guess is kind of scary for my team in general. A lot of Mirror Coat stuff. Can't be Tenta or Whiscash. Yeah, I guess it's just like if we see Laprases, we just target them down. Milotic is Mirror Coat, so I guess that's kind of tricky. And Ice Beam. Milotic's actually really tricky. I guess we could Mirror Coat ourselves. This is where, I mean, I guess we just need physical damage with Ursaring. I don't think we're gonna swap. Yeah, I don't really want to take Gyarados 2. Yeah. Okay. Come on, water high risk. Who are you giving me? Okay, not a super fun team to see. Gosh, I hope it's Dugong 2. Kingdra, I guess Kingdra 3 doesn't do much to Lottie. Kingdra 4 is kind of annoying. So how much does Tenta really do to these? I do 32, okay. Okay, and how much does Lottie do? Oh, whoops, no. Dugong 3. I guess I can KO if I go Mist Ball, Giga Drain, Mist Ball, or Giga Drain. And then I would probably, I guess what I want to do. So right now it does more damage with Ice Beam. Would I want to Mist Ball the Kingdra or Charm it or Reflect? I think I would want to I guess, would I want a chance to crit KO the Dugong or the Kingdra? If the Kingdra Dragon Dances, I could still... Oh, I don't outspeed if it Dragon Dances. But then it won't rest if it's faster. Huh. Tentacruel just doesn't do that much to Kingdra, which is annoying. Although Kingdra doesn't do that much if I Charm it. I wonder if I want to Charm the Kingdra. I think I want a Giga Drain. Well, I want to Giga Drain Mist Ball, I think. Yeah, if it Dragon Dances, that's kind of annoying. I think I want to Charm it. Just keep Tenta around. Okay, that does more. I think that's Dugong 2. It Dragon Dances? Okay, cool. And it goes for Disable. Oh, thank goodness it's Dugong 2. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I don't think I even care about this Dugong really now. I mean, I guess Blizzard's kind of annoying. But a Dragon Dance Kingdra. So now it could... I wonder if I just double the Kingdra. How much is Blizzard doing to Lottie? I guess I should check that. I guess it is doing decent damage. I could just KO the Dugong right here. Maybe that's a better move. How much does Surf do to Dugong, I guess? It's not going to do that much to Kingdra, though. That's kind of worthless. Kingdra, so Dugong might go for Disable or Encore because I Charmed. So if it Encores the Lottie, what do I want to be Encored into? Mist Ball? I think that's probably fine. I could Mist Ball the Dugong. I guess I could just double the Kingdra. How fast is Dugong? 148? How fast is Ursaring? 146. That's kind of annoying, but it doesn't do that much to Ursaring. And I just Oko it. I think I want... Oh, whoops. I don't want to click a move. I think I'd rather just double the Kingdra and make it rest. Let's Ice Beam the Kingdra and Mist Ball the Kingdra. Oh my gosh, did we crit? Okay, Dragon Dances again. So now I don't think it's going to rest because it's so fast. Oh no, that's Recover. Oh, it disabled. Wow. But now it's gonna rest, maybe. I guess Shadow. If it's Kingdra 4 though, or if it's Kingdra 3, it's got Endure. But it's... So I don't know if I would actually want to attack that. Maybe I just get rid of the Dugong now with Giga Drain and Shadow Ball. Okay, it does have Rest, which is kind of annoying. But I guess as long as I keep charming it, Ursaring can come in and KO. Okay, that's kind of annoying. So it's Kingdra 4, which I can keep making it rest, actually, is what I want to do. So it's not Chesto Snorlax. So it's got to be Snorlax 1. Yeah, one of these Snorlaxes. I think I definitely want to... Gosh, do I just reflect right here? I guess how much is Snorlax doing? Or do I just charm it? I might want to charm it, actually. Yeah, I might want to charm it. That's a lot of damage. And do we just Ice Beam the Kingdra? Try to make it rest again? I guess if it's fast, if it's faster, it has a different range. I guess let's Ice Beam and Charm, yeah. And then we can Reflect. Okay. So it's Mega Kick Snorlax. So it's Snorlax 3 or 5. Let's check the damage. I think it's Snorlax 5. $116. Yeah, Snorlax 5. Could counter, which is annoying, so we might just need some chip on it, because it can't heal. How much does Ursaring do to Snorlax 5? Ooh, only 58, which is kind of annoying. Tentacruel really does nothing to it. Tentacruel's really not that useful, except for just Ice Beaming the Kingdra. Making it rest. I guess what I might do is just Ice Beam the Kingdra and Reflect. Oh my gosh, it Quick Claws, does 25. Okay. Okay, Kingdra should not be in rest range right here. So I think I double the Kingdra with Ice Beam and Mist Ball. Okay. Ice Beam doesn't pick it up, but Mist Ball will. It goes for counter. Okay. I think Snorlax might see a kill here. We have single target Surf. Let's just Mist Ball. Oh, the Brick Break. That's hilarious. Surf. Let's Reflect again. It's funny. Surf. Oh, whoops. Misclick. Oh, geez. I was pretty confident I was going to win that, though. We are at 199. I think this is a Noland. I think this is a Noland battle. No type, no phrase for battle 200. Here's the thing. Lax for 200 wins? I don't know if I want Lax. I definitely don't want Dugong. But Lax 5 is Mega Kick. I mean, it's better against... I don't even know if it is better against Lotties, actually. I mean, I'm not really too scared of Lotties, to be honest. Ursaring's 31 IVs. Snorlax 5. I mean, less attack, a little bit more HP, and defense and special defense, but... Ursaring actually outspeeds a few of the slower things. And Double Edge is just more consistent. Yeah. That'd be awesome, Nico. I wish it. I hope it is Nolan. Oh, but it would have said like, "Oh, sir, we have Nolan." You know, yeah. I don't think we're swapping. I think we're just. Let me get a glass of water. Oh man. Oh yeah, Lax not having an EQ. That's a good point. Okay, let's lock in. Let's get it. No type, no phrase. Victory bell, victory bell, victory bell, victory bell, victory bell, victory bell. Oh my gosh. Okay, at least we have an Ice Beam on. At least we have an Ice Beam on. Oh my word. Are you serious? Jeez. Suicune? Okay, bulky waters are not ideal for my team. Wildcat. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. At least we have a Tenta. At least we have a Tenta with Ice Beam. But we gotta think about this a little bit. This is no type, no phrase. Which I think that makes it... Salamence, there are some Salamances with 4s and 1s. I think that makes it less likely to be Suicune 1. I mean, I think it's just more likely to be Salamence 1 or 7. And it's probably more likely to be Suicune like 3 or 5, I guess. But if it was 3 or 5, it couldn't be 7. So, I need to do the Tenta calcs on Salamence first. So I always KO like we saw, and I outspeed. The problem is how many Salamences see a kill right off the bat. Do any of them? Salamence 4 could. Salamence 5 does not. Okay, I think it's only Salamence 4 then. Yeah. How much does Salamence... Yeah. So Salamence 4... Well, okay, let's think about this. Not being clear body is actually really bad. Because Salamence 2 could protect, and Suicune could Icy Wind. Which would be kind of bad. Salamence 3 is... Oh, wait, the Salamence... Oh, Salamence 3 is hardy, so he doesn't see a kill. So Salamence 3 is going to crunch or double edge. Salamence 4... Oh, Salamence 3 can't live. Who can live? Salamence 2 can protect. Salamence 4 and 5 can have Bright Powder. That's the only Salamences we need to care about. Salamence 2, 4, and 5. So, I guess the problem is Salamence 2... If it protects, I don't think that's a big deal if it Icy Winds, because it's not going to see a kill with Double Edge. Salamence 4, though, if it doesn't see a kill, it's going to Dragon Dance. And it's going to be faster than both my Pokemon. So then the question is, would I rather Charm it or Reflect it? I mean, I'll Charm something in the back, I guess, which could be good. But Reflect is just always good. The problem is it could still see a kill after a Dragon Dance. And then the other problem is that there's a Suicune on the other side, which actually doesn't do much to Tenta. So we need to preserve the Tenta. which makes me want a Charm. I guess Charm can't get bright, or Reflect can't get bright powdered. Which, if it's Salamence 5 and it goes for Dragon Dance and I Reflect, then it doesn't see a kill. So it'll go for another Dragon Dance, I think. But Reflect doesn't help against Suicune. Reflect could really help for something in the back. Or, I mean, Charm is going to be permanent on whatever's in the back. Let's say it is like Suicune 5. How much does he do to Lottie? He's only doing 37, which isn't bad. Gosh, see, I kind of want to Charm the Salamence. It just feels weird because it feels like a... It just feels like a weird play. Like, what if it's Suicune 6 and it Calm Minds? Suicune 6 would be kind of bad. I guess how many Calm Minds can I let it get up? Not that many. Because it'll start... I guess it... Yeah, it'll start seeing 2 at KOs. Jeez, is Suicune that freaking strong? Earthquake only does 28? I guess Tenta can always Mirror Coat this Suicune. I kind of want to Charm. Like, I don't know if Lottie doing stuff into Suicune is that good. I guess if I got a Mist Ball special attack drop, that'd be kind of nice. Or even a special defense drop from Shadow Ball. I guess both of those wouldn't be bad. I kind of want to just Charm whatever's in the back. Or do I just Reflect? Reflect, though, it only lasts 5 turns, and it's not as strong as Charm. I'm just gonna Charm. Okay, we hit the Ice Beam. So something's gonna get Charmed. And it's a Gramble. Oh, that's amazing. That's awesome. Oh, it could be White Herb, though. Oh, then Reflect would have been better. Oh, if it's White Herb, though, then it's the Overheat one. Oh, gosh, and it does Calm Mind. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. It's Suicune. I guess Suicune 1 doesn't do that much to me. It's one of these Suicunes. What else do we know? Salamence died. Gramble is not Gramble 4. It was no type, no phrase, which I guess we don't... It doesn't really give us that much. I think we just want to see if we can KO this Gramble. Because Gramble 1 could T-Wave, which is kind of horrible. Although it could... Oh, man. That's annoying because it could give Ursaring Guts. How crazy would that be? I do 50% with Mist Ball. And I don't do 50% with Ice Beam. Wait, Lottie? Okay, I could kill with a high roll. In Gramble 4, we always KO. And in Gramble 3 double edges? If Gramble 3 double edges, he would kill himself too. So I think we just go for that. I think we go Ice Beam, Mist Ball. Oh my gosh, we froze. Oh my gosh. That's huge. Oh, we just KO. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's double team. Is that Suicune 1? Oh my gosh, it's Suicune 1. We do have Aerial Ace on Ursaring. I wonder how that works if I start Mirror Coating and Aerial Acing. We want to get it to rest, though. So Ice Beam did like 50%. I guess, can we figure out what Gramble that was? I'm just kind of curious. We really don't know. It could have been a high roll. It could have been 46%. It could have been Gramble 4, though. Don't really know. I think it was likely Gramble 4, to be honest. Yeah, and it's less likely to be 3 because of the high risk and because of the Quick Claw activation didn't activate. So it's Suicune 1. I think I just go... It only has one Calm Mind. I think I just go Ursaring. And I start Aerial Acing. So that it rests. Problem is I only have so many Giga Drains. Do I want to try to freeze it, actually? Do I just go... Gosh, Giga Drain does big damage. I guess I Ice Beam. And I go Ursaring. Okay, we hit an Ice Beam. Let's freeze. Let's freeze. No freeze. Okay. We still go for freeze. And we go for Aerial Ace. We just want to get it to rest and use up its Chesto. Okay, we only have so many of these moves. If it's gonna rest, I guess we Ice Beam until it's resting, then we Surf. Or no, then we Giga Drain. How many? Let's keep track of what it's done actually. So I think it's done D-Team and Rest and Surf and so D-Team, Rest, Surf, Calm Mind. So it's on 1 Calm Mind. I think it's on 3 Double Teams, right? Because Tenta did... We did Ice Beam into Salamence, Ice Beam into Gramble, and then Ice Beam into Suicune. So that's 4 moves. So I think it's gonna I think it's gonna rest here. So if we can freeze it right here, we would want to. And it is faster, so let's just Ace to get damage off on it. Oh my gosh, it surfed. What? Oh, is that because it's... Oh. Oh, thank goodness it crit the Tentacruel, I guess. Oh, I didn't see the range. I think that's in Giga Drain range. I think I want to Giga that. No, it's got +1 defense. No, it's got +1 special defense. I guess I still go for the freeze, because a freeze... Well, a crit Giga Drain would KO it. I guess I still go for the freeze? Well, I guess it could Surf again in theory if it doesn't hit the range. Do I want to Giga or Surf? I kind of think I want to go for Surf. Surf and Aerial Ace. Yeah, see, it was just going to rest. Give me a waste of a move. So I guess I Surf. I just gotta get it to use all of its rests. And then I guess I Ace again? Well, it's going to rest here. Yeah. No, it's not going to rest. So if it's not going to rest, do I just go for a double edge? Ooh, but I want it to start resting instead of calm minding. So I guess I do ace again. Now I go for the freeze. So it's used two calm minds, one surf, and one rest. Okay, so I think it's gonna rest here again. I guess we'll just ice beam and go for another air. I guess if we freeze it, we want to double edge it. Right? Well, I guess when do we want to hit the double edge? That's the question. So double edge into ace usually KOs. So if it rests here and we hit the double edge, then we can ace. Otherwise, we just ace. We do take a bunch of recoil from double edge, but we would want to do it while it's fully resting. So I guess we do double edge. Okay, we hit the ice beam. Hopefully we just freeze. Okay, no freeze. It does go for rest. Ursa Ring. Let's freaking go. Ursa Ring hits. Oh, baby. Nice try, Suicune. Ursa Ring. Ace. I am so glad I didn't take Snorlax. 200 Battle Factory wins. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Oh my gosh. We got it. Oh. That is just crazy. Oh my gosh. 200 has been broken. That's just crazy. It's like so weird that like when you're starting out runs, 100 seems kind of far away. But then at 200, it's like, where am I even at in this streak? That doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh. Hey, everything. Wildcat's gonna tell me to go for 300 now. Actually, what we need to do, we need to beat the guy on the Reddit forum. We need to get to 5,000. We need to get to 5,000. It's the only way. Oh my gosh. Next goal is 100 swaps. We might be close. We started at 79, didn't we? Actually, I can't remember what we were at. I thought we were at 79. So that means we have 20 more swaps, which actually usually means 20 more rounds. Because I'm averaging like maybe one swap a round. So I guess that's like 10 more rounds. 100 swaps. Next goal. And again, we don't know what Salamence this is. And I don't know if I want Suicune 1, because it only has Surf. Now, Granbull with Intimidate in the back is kind of cool, but I mean, how could I give up Ursa Ring? No clear favorite when it comes to type. Free Spirit Unrestrained. How could I give up the winner? Yeah, it does. Oh gosh, I would need to do some serious editing. It would be a cool hour-long video though. No type, no phrase again. Ursa Ring. Ursa Ring. I'm so glad. That's why Aerial Ace Pokemon are so good in Factory. They're so good. some point. I don't know. Some of these battles have been pretty crazy. It'd be interesting to go check the odds on specific scenarios during some of those. Like you could do the odds like during some of the Heracross battles. We're not gonna swap though. Gosh, thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's really cool to see everybody following the run. I know doubles isn't as exciting as singles sometimes, but oh man. Is it, I think it's exciting. I think it's fun as heck. No type, no phrase. It's kind of interesting. The thing is, well, I guess yeah, speaking of Heracross, there are at least 2 Casino Goomer moments. Well, okay, here's the thing. It seems like because the doubles battles go faster, there's like more like build up and excitement in the singles battles because the battles go for more turns. So there's a lot more of like this back and forth and like, is there going to be a crit? Is there going to be like, you get in some weird swap scenarios. I feel like in doubles, there is absolutely just as much excitement. It's just all compressed into like 3 turns. And also, it just seems like for the factory community, finds singles more exciting. I don't know. I think there's more singles factories players. So I think that's probably person specific, Nico. But let's see. I think doubles. I think doubles is more exciting. I just think other people probably think singles is more exciting. It is true. More choices to make each turn. I haven't had any like self T-Wave cool plays or anything like that this run. But man, have there been some just crazy scenarios. Alright, Swampert Heracross. So it has to be Heracross 2 or 3 because it was no type, no phrase. So Swampert, I don't think I kill Swampert with a Giga Drain. Glad I'm not the only one who prefers doubles. Oh yeah, I absolutely prefer doubles. But the 4v4 would get a little crazy. I kind of like the simplicity of 3v3 in Factory, but I do agree that 4v4 would be more like, I don't know. It would probably make it feel more normal. Thanks for Wildcat for giving me that Lottie in draft. You know, he said I was gonna get the Lotties, so didn't get it on the last round, but something must have been off. I didn't do the Jessica manip for that. So I don't KO Swamperts with Giga Drain. The annoying thing is, Swampert could see a kill with Earthquake right here. I guess the question is, what do I see on Heracross? Well, okay, sorry. Let's go back to this. Swampert 2 does not see a kill on Tenta, so we really only have to concern ourselves with the other Swamperts. So Swampert 3, we do 76. And we could, with Lottie, we could do another 38 with Mist Ball. The problem is, Heracross 3 sees a kill. And Heracross 2 sees a kill and outspeeds, which is actually pretty bad. But the interesting thing is, how much does Swampert do to Heracross? Swampert actually does a lot to Heracross. So the interesting thing is, if I Mist Ball and swap to Ursaring. Well, no, that doesn't really work. How many Lotties there were per draft? Hey, Lottie has 8 sets. It's more likely to show up in draft. Let's see. Oh, it can't... Oh, wait. It can't be Swampert 2. Right, because there was no type, no phrase. So it's actually more likely to be Swampert 3 or 4. Gosh, it could be Swampert 1, though. Oh, Swampert. Although the fact that Swampert. Oh, Heracross has Bright Powder. So if I. Let me think about this. Heracross 3 is pretty bad. I think I would want to. Let's see. I guess I just surf. And... Oh, wow, wait. Heracross 3 also sees a kill with Earthquake. Oh, dang. That's kind of interesting. Heracross 2 doesn't, though. I think it would still Mega Horn. So I think I just... Do I surf, though? Or do I... Because how much does Mist Ball do? Surf does 18. Oh, wait, I'm doing 3 IV calcs. Okay, so Mist Ball does 68. Do I have to Ice Beam? Yeah, I think I have to Ice Beam. And then, if it is Swampert 3, do I just hope that Ursaring can KO? Well, wait a second. Wait, if it's Heracross... Well, if it's Heracross 2, I'm kind of just dead in the water, right? Oh, wait, no. Let me check Swampert 3 and 4. I'm all over the place right now. If I can just kill Swampert with Double Edge and Shadow Ball the next turn. I guess what I'm worried about is the fact that... What I'm worried about is the fact that I could very well see a Mega Horn Earthquake right here. And then, like, what... This is, I mean, this is actually, like, a horrible lead for me. Because it's likely Heracross 2 or 3. And those are very bad. And the fact that Swampert 3 and 4 see kills on Tenta. So, like, and so switching out does nothing, is the annoying thing. So I think I have to Ice Beam the Heracross, because at least Ice Beam, well, Ice Beam Freeze doesn't even save Lottie from Heracross 1. But I have to kill the Heracross, because... The problem is Heracross could Mega Horn. Heracross could very well Mega Horn my Lottie, and then Swampert EQs and kills my Tenta. And so I lose both my Pokemon. Now I could double the Swampert or double the Heracross. Or split my attacks. But I don't think I really want to do that. So I'm kind of just at a loss here. Like, I don't... Like, this is a horrible lead for me. I mean, I guess I can hope that it's Swampert 1, right? Swampert 1 doesn't see a kill. I guess I can hope for that. But if it's Heracross 2, which is worst case scenario, then it's Swampert. Well, I don't even know if Heracross 2 is worst case scenario. But if it's Heracross 2, I mean, I have a 43% chance to live or dodge it. Yeah. I have to go for that. I think I have to just double up the Heracross. And if it's Heracross 3, at least the freeze can prevent the Bright Powder Mist from Lottie. I mean, the other thing I could do is go for the... Well, no. Preserving Lottie is the most important thing, I think. Yeah, it would, Nico, but the problem is Lottie's not as fast as Heracross 2. Lottie's slower. That's the problem. So if I get a miss on Megahorn, I need to capitalize on it. Oh yeah, this is round 20, guys. This is round 20. Sorry. How funny would that be? Oh man, I think I pretty much just have to go for Mist Ball, Ice Beam, and then if Swampert KOs with Earthquake. Because there's a chance that Swampert doesn't kill, and there's a chance that Heracross is slower. I have to capitalize on both of those facts. Or both of those chances. Because if it's Swampert 3, I mean, he's only doing that. I can 1v1 him with Mist Ball. So that's fine. But I need to get rid of this Heracross. So... Alright, let's Ice Beam. Let's Mist Ball. Yeah. Tentagross first, of course. Oh my gosh. It was Heracross 3. It was Heracross 3. Oh my gosh. We had a 50-50 there. And we had to hit through Bright Powder. Oh my gosh, and it's Quagsire. And it was Swampert 1! Literally, best case scenario. Wait, no, it could be, actually, oh wait, it could still be Swampert 3. It could still be Swampert 3, actually. So I think what we want to do this, because I don't think Quag sees kills on Tenta, does it? It could still be Swampert 3, and it just could have gotten the counter roll. So it can't be Quag 1 or 3, so it has to be 2 or 4. And 4 doesn't see a kill, so we just Giga Drain and Mist Ball the Swampert. Okay, I guess Amnesia Quagsire is kind of annoying. We still do a ton with Giga Drain though. And we do a bunch of Shadow Ball, actually, yeah. Let's just Giga Drain Shadow Ball. Amnesia's again. Let's Giga Drain Shadow Ball. 201. We keep it going. The luck keeps going. Jeez, that's a freaking scary lead. I guess Heracross is scary in general for my team. Which it always is for the Lotties. No type. No phrase. Do I even want Heracross 3? Heracross 3 is kind of interesting. But then again, Ursaring Furo counters Heracross. Not with Bright Powder. I could just Bright Powder Rock Slide. No type, no phrase. The thing is, Ursaring did give me my 200th win, so I don't really want to get rid of him. Yeah, I'm probably fine with Heracross, or with, yeah, I'm probably fine with my team. As long as we don't see a Heracross in the last battle. There's that Magmar. There's that Magmar. Oh, jeez. Not Magmar 3. Alright, no type, no phrase. So I think Hariyama's actually not that scary. I wonder if we go for the Magmar. Because Hariyama's only going to cross-chop, really. We do 60... Or we almost Oko there. 75, but like cross-chops, yeah, I mean... It's doing 25. Surf's doing 22, but again, it's not going to EQ. I mean, I just want to double the Magmar so we don't get confused. What is it, Magmar 2 is the fast one? It actually outspeeds Lottie. And has Thunder Punch. So Surf... And actually 2 Surfs. Yeah, Surf does 62. I guess we wouldn't care about... And Mistball does 52. 44... 53, okay. 50... We'd have to get high rolls. And it has Psychic, I guess. I think Magmar is scarier. Let's go for the Magmar. Surf and Mistball. Okay, no Quick Claw, no Fake Out. Okay, that's good damage. That's not Magmar 4, I don't think. Okay, good crit on Hariyama. Now we can just KO it with Mistball next turn. Oh my gosh, another Suicune. Okay, it didn't crit. Did about 100. No, it did exactly 100. So Tenta 3. Nope, not Hariyama 1. It's gotta be Hariyama 3 or 4, I think. Yeah. I guess the annoying thing is, it's probably Hariyama 3. And it could Quick Claw EQ, but I guess that's probably fine because then the Suicune just gets smacked by an EQ. And what Magmar is it? And I think 4 would have likely faked out. Yeah, definitely sees a kill with EQ. I don't know if that really tells us anything because we don't know which Hariyama it is. And we don't know what Magmar it was. Surf did do more than 50%. It didn't... I don't think it was Magmar 2. It did like a little bit more than 50. I think it was either Magmar 1 or 4. If it was Magmar 4, it would have to be Hariyama 3, though, so... Let's see what Suicune it is. Probably any Suicune. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much any Suicune. So I think we just... Mistball's gonna KO, so I guess we Giga Drain the Suicune. Just get damage off on it. And Mistball. Okay, no Quick Claw. Okay, good damage. Ice Beam, okay. So I don't think it's a Calm Mind one. So let's just Giga Drain Mist Ball. I guess we could have done the Calcs. In case we want that Suicune. Yeah, I guess we could have done the Calcs on that 7th match. No type, slow and steady. I don't think we want the Suicune, though. I think the Tenta is just better with the speed anyways. Plus we have Giga Drain. Let's change it to 6 IVs. Okay. Oh, no Heracross, please. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Traced the Ooze. We might want to get the Ursaring out here, though, because Lottie does nothing to Registeel. But at least it didn't trace Levitate, because if Registeel had Earthquake, it would go for it then. Porygon T-Waving is kind of annoying, but what's interesting is we could actually swap to... If we wanted to, we could swap to Ursaring and get the Guts boost, but what we might do instead is we could do that on turn 2, potentially. Well, I guess we could just... Well, let me see. So slow and steady, so it's likely Porygon 2 or 3 with T-Wave. Likely Registeel 4, 5, or 6. Also with T-Wave. I guess if my Lottie gets T-Waved, it can't get Toxic. But then I probably get into an endless battle with Registeel 5, and I don't like that. Registeel 5 is certainly scary, actually, for my team with Focus Punch. Like, Registeel 5 is weirdly scary for my team. Huh. Man, I kind of want to swap to Ursaring. Well, yeah, Registeel 5 is really bad. Whether the Registeel 6, I guess, is sort of annoying. 4 is also kind of annoying. Yeah. Gosh, I just do nothing with Tentacruel. I guess I could try to freeze the Porygon. It has Lum, though. I mean, that's doing big damage. And I am faster, so it hopefully will T-Wave me. I think I just want to switch to Ursaring and Mist Ball. Like, Tentacruel is just a sitting duck out here. Yeah. I could Charm or Reflect, but I think I would just Reflect next turn against the Registeel. I just have to start EQing this thing while I have health. We got the guts. Let's go. And it double T-waved. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Don't Giga Drain it. Oh yeah, good call. Okay, so Guts EQ is for sure going to KO. We're going to get T-waved with Lottie, which is kind of annoying, but at least we know some stuff. So it is a Registeel with T-wave, which means it has to be Registeel 4, right? Yeah. It has to be Registeel 4. So we can keep Tenta's speed. And it's Porygon 2 or 3. Registeel 4 doesn't do that much. With Guts, we're doing almost 81. Porygon sees more damage with Psychic. Earthquake should KO. And Lottie's just not really doing much out here. I wonder if I just Reflect. Well, I guess Mist Ball does help a little bit against Registeel. Or if I guess it's insurance against the Porygon if I don't KO it here. I am gonna have. I mean, Earthquake's not gonna kill Registeel. I'll have to kill it with something else. So I guess Mist Ball does help a little bit against that. How can I maximize this Lottie turn? I can Shadow Ball the Registeel to not waste a Mist Ball. I can Mist Ball for not good damage. For like 12%. I could try to crit the Porygon. Critting the Porygon doesn't sound bad. Actually, I think I hit the Porygon, because if I Mistball the Porygon, if Ursaring gets paralyzed, the next turn I can Mistball the Porygon again, and then Earthquake, and I'll hit something in the back with Earthquake. So I think I Mistball the Porygon. Plus I have crit chances. Yeah, just T-Waves. I was hoping it was going to T-Wave again. Dang it. Oh my gosh. No. That's bad. Okay, it's not Trace, it's Synchro. Still kind of bad because I don't want Ursaring to take damage. We don't know anything about... All we know is that Porygon had a 2-move. So Gardevoir has to have a 2-move. So it's Gardevoir 1, 6, or 8. How bad... I guess... It's not Leftovers, though. And it's not Lum. It's Gardevoir 8. Oh my gosh. Gardevoir 8, the one we swapped last round. It's Gardevoir 8. Which is really annoying, but... I wonder if we swap out for Tenta. Because Gardevoir 8 could actually double team right here. Actually, it's probably going to double team. Which is really annoying. I mean, Earthquake will just straight up KO. But Psychic does 50%. And I think I need... How much does Tenta 3 do to Registeel for... Single target? It's only doing 24. I need... So what I'm thinking is, if Lottie Shadow Balls the guard, does 77, and then Tenta can come in and Surf. Or Ice Beam. And Registeel will want to T-Wave me. But I need to save health on Ursaring. Is what I'm thinking. Like, I just cannot let Ursaring take 50% damage. I can just go for the Earthquake right here, though. It's probably gonna... I think I want to swap to Tenta. I don't think it's gonna Psychic me, but even if it does, I should live. And Tenta's just kind of useless here. It gives Registeel more chance of double team, but I don't think that's bad. I think I want it, yeah. I think I go here and I Shadow Ball. Okay, just double teams. I think that's fine. That's not good. I guess we Surf for Chip. And Shadow Ball. Okay, that's good crit. Carnivore Voids, that's really annoying. Oh my gosh. Okay, we hit a Shadow Ball. Okay, that's at 20%, so Surf should kill. Yeah. And we just Shadow Ball again. Okay, we hit the Registeel. Another crit. Oh my gosh. Gardevoir Voids again. Oh, that's so bad. Crit me back. We hit the Shadow Ball. Let's go. Alright, Ursaring. Do your thing. Ursaring. You gotta save me again, buddy. You gotta save me again. Earthquake Reflect. Okay, we get the Reflect off. Let's go! Ursaring comes in clutch. Always. The bear. Let's go. Round 29. Complete. So actually, round 30 is kind of a milestone too. Snorlax could never. He could never. You're right. Oh. That's just insane. Oh man, we need to get our current streak to be 10 times our current level 50 streak. That's crazy. That's seriously unbelievable. Oh man, I guess Wildcat called it back in back in last year or whatever. I guess Wildcat called it. I guess we'll just keep, whenever we have time, we'll just keep trying to push the streak. Keep seeing what happens. 80 swaps. If we do one swap per round, that's 10 rounds. One with the free swap, one with an actual swap. Oh, thanks, Egades. Yeah. It's pretty surreal. I don't know how else to describe it. I think we're playing well. We're having fun. We're just gonna keep doing that. So, gonna end it here for today, though. Thanks for hopping in, everybody. It's been fun, and we're just gonna see where this goes. So, tune in next time. All right. See ya.